What's going on, Glor? What's happening? Listen, spacebar. There's many moving parts. Yo, Meg. Maybe I'll get into some Pokemon tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. Wait, nobody ever hunted this. Wait, I'm the first person on this trail ever. Thank you so much, Zany X. Thank you so much, man. What's cracking? Wait, how's nobody been on this trail? Okay, so, Spacebar, congrats on being first. I appreciate you, bro. I hope you've been well. Six Us, welcome on in. Hibiscus, good to see you. Hibiscus, what's the state of affairs with your stash? I heard it got found. I hope you have more stuff. Preston. Oh yeah, we're definitely about to pull up. We're definitely about to pull up. Check this out. Fuck going on, fuck clan? Oh. I don't think bro went anywhere. Okay, so here's the deal. For today's base hunting stream, I have this account, which is really damn far. I do have my main account prepped, like, really close, like only 100k away. I don't know what's happening with the server. If need be. And I don't have, like, a specific trail prepped for this stream. I might need to log out and log back in to fix whatever the hell's going on with me. I feel like I'm about to spontaneously combust. But that being said, if we throw open my map, it shouldn't leak my cords. Going to the nether. We're really close to a main highway right now. But in the past, I have done this type of thing, where I've kind of scaled both sides looking for trails. A good bit of them I've already hunted. Others I haven't. I'm not necessarily looking to hunt any trail that I've already logged, but it's going to be curious to compare my older map data, like all this area where no one's ever passed through. Maybe it'll be there. Maybe there'll be trails there now. Bleh. So also, we're going to be just like a lot closer to the highway. You know, some people maybe take the overworld and fly right along the highway. But sometimes people just go a little bit out, like something like this, and just make a portal right there. So we'll see. We'll see if luck is on our side today. I am going to disconnect and reconnect before I explode. Welcome on in. Popple, good to see you, man. How you been? Tool. Dick Beef. Or however you like me to pronounce your name. Dr. Pump, good to see you. Ellis, how you been? Fart Ripper, what's up, what's up? Success. Also, my, not too long ago, my PC crashed when I had like a bunch of instances on, and it just wiped my rusher hack. And so there's a few things that are... I kept this around. Block breaking animations. Do you feel immersed? Super vanilla. Rip, Hibiscus. Well, if you need anything, let me know. I forget who found it. I'm like just scrolling through messages. Let me scroll down to the very bottom. Yo, Britta. It's going. I'm actually, I made plans tomorrow to like really hunker down for a few hours. Chop it up hella. I might finish it up by then. And tomorrow, I also have something else very special going on. Really, Britta? Sick as shit. Get me out of here. Is the audio okay? Should I turn down the music a little bit? David, welcome on in. Particle hell. Yeah, it's gonna do wonders for my wait, what's it called when you like shake the screen a whole bunch and it like particleizes the stream? Bitrate, yes. It's gonna do wonders for my bitrate. Britta, I don't know where you're from, but yo, Blue! What's up?
Fart clan on top. Say it with me.
I was waiting for you to say it again. Yo, Farb Clan. Thanks for the support, Blue. I really appreciate it. I hope you've been well. So yeah, we're just cruising at this point. Let's see if there's any notable things to keep an eye out for at this point. Nothing on this side, really. Let's just keep it really close to the highway, like right around here, and see if there's anything new. Just chilling, man. Just chilling. So, I am actually doing D&D tonight instead of tomorrow. I usually do it every Tuesday, but we're doing it today instead because I have plans for tomorrow night. Special 2B2T plans. I'm trying to do redstone, so I'm not very okay. Heard that. Real as hell. I'm so jealous of adept redstoners. Pokemon in Star Plays. Farted out my bottom, now we here. Okay. So, for tomorrow? Wait, what kind of redstone contraption are you guys working on? You guys working on it together? Should I be scared? Is it putting the Fart Clan base at risk of complete implosion? AZE! Yo, bro. I was invited to a podcast. The first of its kind. Wait, I don't know if this is leaky or not. I probably should have asked about that. I'm sure it's fine. We're doing it tomorrow. So, our very own Meg, Havikia, the guy whose base I found recently. Lukent. I think God Roster might be part of it too. And maybe a couple others that I'm forgetting. Have been working on creating their own 2B2T podcast called 2B2T. This is gonna be big. And me! I was invited to be their first guest. So I'm expecting to be probably blindsided by allegations about halfway through. Super excited about that. Google, don't hurt me, please. Thank you, Moogle. Thank you so much. He's just inspecting my keyboard, making sure he can walk all over it. Perfect. Perfect spot, Moogle. Oh, I found a stash the other day. Tiny stash. It was like a dub and a half. Oh, please, buddy. And it belonged to a guy named Lying Death. He had a couple unique kits there that were really cool. I stowed most of them away, but took a few things with me in my inventory. I think somebody else found it before me. They just didn't take everything. So. Thank you, Starplace. Thank you so much for saying that. Wait, does 123 movie still work? I used to use that all the time in college. Yo, Visions. What's up, bro? Okay, what's the problem? How come nobody's making any bases? Should we go on the highway to go a little bit faster? Get through to some... Where are all the bases at? We could go down here. We could go down here and see what the hell this is all about. A single 1.12 could have secrets. Could have secrets. There's a few 1.19 trails. Yeah, let's just head this way. I mean, how far away is this? 26K. We can take the highway for that. It's fine. Relaxing base hunting vibes. To fall asleep to. What? Wait, what's AZ talking about? Huh? AZ. Apple Pop Bob, professional base hunter, found a base. 75 dubs of what? Moss? What? Loot Lord stash? Drama. Help. Damn. Alright, let's do this thing. 26K bouncing on a highway. How long is that going to take us? Should we do a minigame in the meantime? I hope if your base gets found one day, it's you. Oh, your base. Your base. You don't use fast bounce? No one puts me in the loop these days, bro. I'm out here roughing it. Use fast as public again? Wait, what do I need to change? Acceleration? I think you're lying to me. I tried it last night. What? Hey, Ox says, oh. Down game. Right now, live on stream. Sorry about that. Relaxing base hunting ASMR. To relax to. Let me make sure my mic is actually connected to the right one. My bad. So I can't change anything here to go faster. If I just turn timer on to like, I don't know, 10? Broken ass server. I love this song. Everyone pipe down. I do feel like I need to turn... Do I need to turn it down a little bit? I guess nobody's complained. Yo, Wind Rider. How you been, bro? I didn't say hi to Obama. Hi, Obama. Whoa. Let's see. I started a new campaign in Baldur's Gate. It's real secret, like, real low key. Okay, where are we going again? There's this trail. Oh, we already explored that. Let's while we just barrel down. Oh, I remember this circuit of trails. I found nothing attached to this. It just looped back. Whoa. Okay, yeah. We're following. What happened to the boat face? Yeah, we're following those now. Did I really not find anything? Pretty sure I didn't. I think I specifically remember this because we're really far out. I forgot, like I just chose a random highway to go really far out on, and I forgot that this is one of the straits that I've already hunted really far out on. So that's okay. Wow, I did a shitty job at looking in the overworld there. Holy moly. Maybe, Smig. Maybe. No way I go back on stream and, like, hunt through this. Right? I'm not gonna do that. Alright, Dr. Pump. Sounds good. We're going down to here. Going down to here. There has to be something attached to this thing. Wait. Should I, like, go back? Should I go back and hunt this? Look. They leave the highway here. And then they just swoop around in a loop. In a really weird shape. And then they just come right back to the highway. But it's multiple people. Hi. Hi. What's up, Shora? Brother. Nobody's helping me make this decision. Should I be brave? Should I be brave and hunt something that I've already been through once before? There has to be something on it, right? Nope. Not spaghetti, bro. Nope, not ants, bro. What did I find over here? Oh, this is where I found some serious stuff. Methinks. Oh no, this trail is the beginning of my worst nightmare of my life. Sorry, I'm being indecisive. A little bit, T-Black. I have D&D later tonight. Oh, there we go. That's going to be a stash. Boom. What the? This is going to be a stash. There we go. Move it, pig. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Give me a good roof thing. Okay. Wow, my inventory is bollocks. Okay, we need that. We need that. We don't need the signs. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. The portal was chopped by highway cleaner bots. I know. But you never know. You never know. Die, potato. Platinum Part 2 post D&D. That's what I like to call hogwash. Am I right? Just washing the hog. Huh, Moogle. Moogle needs a wash. Moogle, please, brother. Why do you insist? I got full Snow Pokédex on Brilliant Diamond. Brilliant Diamond. Wait, did they? What is that for? Cat cam, you got it. Against my will. Now leave. Oh, please. Leave me alone. Yo, Taco. What the? There's a highway on the highway. You guys see that? Oh my goodness. So Servant just said, I fell for the Pokemon card gambling ring on TikTok. Did you guys know? There was like an official statement released by, I don't even know, like Wall Street or something. What the?
Easy clap fart on. Nice.
Thank you, Taco. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for the support. Fart on. Yeah, there was like an official report saying that Pokemon cards are more of a like lucrative investment than anything. They're just like the most. They're just like the thing. Did you guys know that? Should I start scalping? Thank you, Moogle. Thank you. I'm gonna give him one more chance. Please. And then I gotta put him in the wood chipper. He stresses me out. You're stressing me out, Moogle. You're stressing me out. What going on, Fart Clan? Huh? Oh yeah, Beanie Babies. You think those are like appreciating? Is that the right word? Like, what are some other collectibles? What are some other collectible things that have come about? Gaps. What about like Garbage Pail Kids cards? You think those will ever blow up? Why are you using gaps on the highway? Boy, I'm hungry. I have one jacket potato for good luck. I can eat some quartz like Abigail. Magic cards. Did you guys know that if you rip a magic card in half, the inside like paper should be purple? I think to indicate that there's like no toxins in it. Go ahead, rip them up. Oh my goodness, spacebar, that was so legit. That was legitness. Yo, Tokyo. And Mikey J, Pokemon in. Old game consoles and games have become collectibles? Is it more expensive to buy a like a Nintendo 64 like nowadays? Why can't they just make more? Hess toy trucks? Are they like in a package still? I have like a really old G.I. Joe in a case in a safe. You guys ever play with G.I. Joes? Y'all rock with Snake Eyes? Do you have them still in boxes? Okay, y'all, as we are approaching this scene right here, this 1.12 like super skinny that's just like mined out this way with a good bit of 1.19 activity surrounding it, it is possible that there is like maybe something secret 1.19 hidden along it. You know, they're kind of like using an old trail to their advantage. That's a strategy that could be taking place here, right? We don't know for sure, but do you guys think we should take the risk and hunt this western trail, or should we take the risk and hunt the eastbound trail that I have since traveled through before but never found anything that's on it? It looks like I just like did a really shit job hunting it, but it just loops. It's a confined space. What do you guys think? Left or right? I need help. You don't have the fortitude to hunt that 1.12 word style? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? You guys are so not helpful. Blue says left. Good spot to dig down at. Yo, Nady. Flip a corn. And you made my game freeze. Awesome.
Flip a coin.
Thank you for the support, man. I really appreciate it. Nah, we'll go left. Maybe we can find a portal with a bed on the other side so we can just set one real quick. Oh, wait, I have one in here. Wait a sec. Wait 1 second. There's no portal right here? Look, I'm fortuitous. Look at me. Sorry. Boom, unexplored. Unseen 1.12 technology. Anything can come into render distance at any... What the? It's a whole city. Alright, I'm sitting in my bed. Good night. Oh yeah, but in my new Baldur's Gate playthrough, I'm just taking it real slow, like enjoying all the sights and sounds and the dialogues, and that game is like something that I should really like because of all of like the range of experiences and dialogues that you can get through and just like a bunch of cool stuff. But it's almost like too much because I feel like at my core, I'm kind of a min-max gamer. But there's so much to keep track of. I just want to have like a relaxing time just LARPing around, talking to goblins and stuff. But then I'm always pressed about missing certain things because there's so much you can miss. So I'm kind of balancing that out. But what I wanted to say is for my very first time, I'm not playing a bard. I'm playing a giant barbarian that throws things. It's awesome. How short of a stream today? So I'm doing D&D today, like I said, and we're meeting up at like 7. So I'll end right around then. Oh man, this is already cooked. I'm already having regrets. Let's go a little bit farther just to like see what the scene kind of looks like. Yo, I'm 5. Because like, let's say hypothetically there was a 1.19 skip on this, like it could just be anywhere. Help. Was this me that made this? Yeah. I mean, like, I could just, like, AFK fly that whole dugout tunnel backwards in the overworld. But it's not really seem fortuitous for stream. You're already looking there. Yeah. Okay, so now we are heading towards a new frontier. Yeah, lava seems pretty flowed here. At least 2 accounts have come through this area. It's Galra. We're just getting started. Did he just fart? W? Trust me, you won't have to ask. You won't have to ask when I do. Hurry, make it. Make it fast. You'll be able to smell it. What the? Huh? You know what we could do is we could just fly this backwards in the overworld. I don't know if it'd really be worth. Smell-o-vision map arts to Minecraft. Like scratch and sniff style. Imagine. We could do that. You know what? I don't care. I don't care. We're doing the east set of trails. We're doing the east set of trails again. Trust me. I've leveled up. What's up, Shua? Help me. Brother. Well, yo, yeah. If you go east enough, you'll end up left. I made my decision already. We're going that way. Silent howdy, welcome on in. We've just barely scratched the surface today. We're still basically on the highway. In fact, we are going back to the highway because I have a set of trails to the east that I want to hunt. It shouldn't take too long to get there. But Devo, you say fly it in the overworld. I honestly should, but just to keep it a bit more active for stream, I'm just gonna portal skip like a madman all along it, like I didn't do originally for some reason. Let me through. Does anyone have issues with chat not loading on Twitch? Anybody? Why am I going backwards? Head on. And Luke. Luke. You're the Silly Wings guy. I heard that Silly Wings found somebody's farm base recently, and all that was left behind was a Silly Wings banner. Do you know anything about that? Alright, let's do this thing. How far do we have to go? Bum, 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 bum. Dr. Pump, I hate to say it, we're going to be on the highway through the entirety of this song. You can play a mini game in the meantime. Check this out. Make sure auto disconnect is on. Looking good. 21K. We'll be there in no time. We're bringing it back with an old school game. We haven't played this in a minute. Boggy photo. Easy. Easy 1969. Unless there's any objections. I mean, like, cause you see remnants of like the 50s style just stuff. But then you look at the cars, it's kind of moving into the 70s. and you can already see like the air pollution. Are we doing it? Close enough. What's this? Strike against AT&T? When did this happen? When did AT&T come? 84? Alex Thornton, welcome on in. He is in YouTube chat, so he might have been guessing about the last one. I'm saying 97 about this one. Dr. Pump, this one's for you. Yikes. Maybe he was guessing about this one. On to the next. Oh yeah, this... They just invented shoes. At this point. How many stars are there? Pre-World War II, maybe World War One. When did they make cars? 2019. Wait, should we try it? Yeah, this could be like a fake sepia. This could be a movie set. You guys ever watch the movie The Newsies? Do I lock in 1933? Yikes! Not good. Not good at all. This guy's dripping. This is the line of huzzes waiting their turn. It's a picture of a picture. Look, it's pinned up on a wall. I mean what? I mean, I don't know anything. Scammed by Chrono Photo today. Easy on me. Okay, last one. Bong. I know exactly when this was taken. $2000 Coors Light, Budweiser, 7. We got 2005, we got 2004. I'm saying 7. Don't tell me. I should have done 10 the whole time. Anyways, that sucked. Wait, are we there yet? Where are we? Not quite. AK, we got time for one more. Dude, I cannot believe they nerfed the mini crossword puzzle. Such shit, man. Piley. Hey. Little lady. Licko. Cycle. Ill. No way. Trail? No. Slick? You're so freaking smart, Kiro. What the hell? Okay. L. Loido. Thank you so much, Hex Lag. I'm on my way right now. We gotta hurry this up. We're already getting close. I can feel it. There's U's and an O. What the frick? It's gotta be like T H I Silly. Silt. Yo, Protomo. Login? No, because the I has to be here. Quilt? No way. No way! Wait. Huh? No way! It was Queef! I'm sure we've passed it by now. Perfect! Perfect timing. Alright. The hunt starts now. 1 hour in. Boom, boom. Let's put away some of our elytra. Clear up some space. One thing we're not putting away, our jacket potato. That's for good luck. How many fireworks do I have? Surely I have plenty. Oh yeah, we're good, we're good. I'm gonna take some out of here though. We move. There's also, I can't help myself. Let's see if there's a chopped up obsidian in the ceiling over here, because this was clearly a 1.12 skip at one point. I'm being a good citizen and building my portal off to the side. Just doing my part. What the? Just go back. Just go back inside. let's do this thing. Putting on the big boy stuff. This is gonna be big. Look, 1,000,000 people have left the highway here. No evidence of mining besides me. I hunted this thing like months ago. Never found anything. And we're back for revenge. Okay. Holy shit, this is a wide trail, y'all. Let's get some more chests. Let's just preemptively chop up a whole lot of obsidian. What do you guys say? Perfect. Yeah, respectable. It's particularly bad today, for sure. Holy shit, this thing is years wider than it was when I first came here. The whole thing's loaded as shit spawn. Why do I get twitchy when I go into the portal? Oh, man. Pine left this there is a stash, but... What? Pine left this. There is a stash, but I didn't go follow for that long. Oh. It looks like he never responded back to it. What is he trying to say? Wait, Din, did you find something along this? Be so for real right now. I'll go back. I'll go find a different trail if so. What's up, Papa Huff? That's an excellent question, Cecil. Well, we just found something. Kinda. We're awaiting Din's response to hear if we should keep hunting around here. Because apparently Din found this sign that we just found a week ago. This thing. Pine left this. There is a stash, but I didn't go follow for that long. Okay, so Din didn't finish this trail. Oh man, it's up to me. For the glory of Fart Clan. Any loot we find. I mean, based on that sign, it sounds like Pine didn't follow it much either. It's just a bunch of people like half following it, including me in the past. So I'm up against myself in the past, Din a week ago, Pine at some point, all on this trail. But nobody found anything. The reason why that sucks is because it's going to make it look way wider and more loaded than it was originally, I reckon. So Den, are you saying that I should investigate this like wide area more right here? You might be right. I like the curse trails. Has someone ever been watching your stream and you found their stash live? Yes. It's happened 2 or 3 times. I appreciate you, Buka. Or Buka. However you like me to pronounce your name. Sauce Baby, what's the coolest item on the server? Coolest item. Like single... I mean, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? I'm sure the most prized possessions overall to most people are signed books that are special to them. Objectively, I don't know, it's kind of cooked now. Now that illegals are gone. I'm just like looking through my own stuff. Oh yeah, Shaking. This is one of the dudes. I found this dude's stash on stream and he gave me this book afterwards. He saw me find it. Probably What by Nady125. That's probably the most valuable item in the whole game. Or Rodney Fishman. Those are probably the top 2 in my chest. Yeah, Uhuya, I've caved. Too many people are doing it. I tried to gatekeep. Didn't work. Why did I just like... My dude just went, youch. Dude, imagine it's just a real secret skip right on the highway. Yeah, yes. There's just too many sweats nowadays. You gotta keep up. Alright, we'll do like 1 or 2 more skips right here off the highway. After that, though, we're gonna hunker down and sink our teeth into that trail. Oh, I forgot to download it, Jack. Shit. Next time I stream, y'all, my portal skip will be even better. I totally forgot. Thank you for reminding me, though. So, Jack, I want your opinion on this whole scene out here. So, we're on this trail that which I have hunted before. I haven't been here on this section. This is the shape of the trail. It gets off the highway, cruises around, makes some odd turns, shit ton of activity, all tangled up over here, and it just swings back and goes back to the highway. And I have hunted it before, probably a couple months back, and I just did a shit job investigating the overworld. So, we are back with vengeance, but as we've come along, we saw a pine sign over here, and he's like, I don't even know what he said on the sign. It was half gibberish, but essentially he's like, I'm pretty sure there's a stash out here, but I didn't follow it all the way. And then Din also came through here and hunted this area and also didn't finish hunting it. So I know that me, Din, and Pine have all been in this neighborhood, and it seems like none of us have found anything. So here I am pulling a Rich. Skipping my mind away. We'll continue on right after this skip. Bro, Jack, I've said this multiple times. It's just my pig counter. What do you mean, Skyrims? Oh, what's the numbers on the ground? Pigs. This is the sign. Pine left this, or there is a stash, but I didn't go fall for that long. What's my opinion on 6B60? Someone ban this guy. I don't know anything about 6B. I just know that every single time I've ever streamed my whole life, somebody comes in chat and brings it up. I think it's like a secret society at this point, performing a psyop against me. Din wrote that sign. Don't play with me, Blue. Wait, Blue, did you finish your gator build? Won't mention it anymore. I'm being half sarcastic, like. But I do think it's really bizarre that it gets brought up every time I stream. Just that one in particular. Like nobody ever brings up 9B. There's another pine sign on the highway further back saying I'm on my way to a mega stash. On the main highway before this like turnoff bit. He's talking about that. Brother. You swear you didn't finish it, Din? How did I just skip into a 1.12 trail in the middle of nowhere? Okay. Maybe I don't even know what I'm gonna do about that. Jack asked if I can move 200 dubs for him. Perhaps, Jack. Perhaps. I do have D&D tonight after stream. I skipped along that 1.12. There was a vanilla base at the end. What? Damn. It's like non-vanilla 2B. Same seed, just has hella overpriced ranks. And there's also home/TPA, but I'm really stacked on it. There's 150 players on right now. But I mean, if you pay for priority, then I guess it's not too overpriced. Like comparing priority to 6B ranks. Interesting. I mean, the whole idea, I mean, priority queue is an issue in of itself. I mean, I get why the idea behind it, but a bunch could be said about that. However, ranks feel particularly anti-anarchy server. One-time payment of 20 bucks. Yeah, I mean, that's... I mean, are the rank... I feel like at that point, just like forget the ranks. Just have it be all-inclusive, like all access. You just pay 20 bucks one time to get in. Is that like a thing? And then everybody's like at the same level. And maybe I'm being dumb by saying that. I guess I just have a attitude. I just have an attitude against ranks. I mean... So, Din, when you came through here, did you go into the overworld back here and... I guess I didn't like poke my head onto these little trails. Here's that 1.12. This must be Din's skip. Din's great big skip. Yeah, I don't really get it, Andres. So that like flying around in the overworld little bit of activity was all just you, Din? You didn't like see any trail go particularly far? I appreciate the help on this. This just got interesting. Why did my girlfriend text me 21 minutes ago saying, I cannot watch you play Wordle, LOL. The word is so painfully, obviously trill or something, and I want to comment so bad. Then do it! Why doesn't have it up anymore? What? If it's not Piggly, I don't want it. If it's not Piggly, I don't care. Find a hello. I need to get more of them. Wait, so do you guys believe in astrology? My coworker guessed my sign the other day. I told him my favorite color and that I like to look at microorganisms in my microscope, and he guessed my sign. Yeah, first try. So, I don't know. Maybe it's real. I was shook. Yo, Kuzumai. T black. Wait, so what do you guys think my sign is? I developed like some serious disdain towards like that whole scene in college. The hello, you knew that all I think you already knew. But yeah, I had some like chick meet me at a party in college, and they're like, "Oh, you're a Sagittarius? Yeah, we can't be friends then." I was like, I don't want to be your friend anyway. But that is so weird, bro. Some chicks. Some farts. Jeez. See, like me, I don't care at all what your astrological sign is, your star sign. Just tell me whether you're a smart feller or a fart smeller. That's all I need to know. Where did all my obsidian go? Don't drop down there. That is so sad, Blue. Anybody want to pin that message? How do you automine e-chest? E-chest, farmer, and meteor. A lot of weird stuff out here. What's the name of this music? Let me type out. We are listening to Relaxing Final Fantasy XII OST. This is the Nalbina Fortress. It's nice, it's relaxing, it's adventurous. So let's see, there's this guy. He's kind of on his own alone journey right now. But if this one-off trail is connected to the rest of the trails, the greater circuit of trails, then we could maybe use the information of like how he turns to perhaps deduce the trajectory of the portal skip. You think? Do I fuck with King Von's music? I don't not like it. I don't really listen to it though. The hello gets it. Where does this 1.12 trail come from? Oh. My bad. Just a little lost in the sauce. Oh, brother. Check this out. Nobody would ever portal skip right here in their bright mind. You have to be a complete idiot to try portal skipping right here. Boom. Think. Thanks, A. We are on 2B2T. Hydrate. Havlin! Thanks, bro. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna keep doing the damn thing. This upcoming find is for you, man. Jackson Hip. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. I appreciate it. If you receive a gifted sub, make sure you thank Havlin. An absolute weapon of a man. And I hope you've been well. Any cool adventures recently on 2B? Okay, so we took that information. We could kind of see where this guy was going. He took that turn. I reckon in this zone. Yo, Mapwa! Thanks for the 100 biddies. Thanks for the hype, guys. I appreciate it. That hype is coming in right on time. I'm going sicko mode on some of these skips. Trust me, I'm cooking. Debbie, thank you for the follow. Alright, I'm gonna angle myself like here, and I'm just gonna shoot off like this direction. Like this. I'm gonna angle myself kind of upwards so I can match the chunk loading system. I'm gonna hit the bathroom really fast. And then when I come back, yeah. Willow Dom, you're in charge of chat. I'll be right back. Hold up, I found a cloister. Wait, did I pass it? Good job, Willer Dom. You did great. So proud of you, man. Thank you. What happened to the music? Play. Oh, I can't hear anything. One sec. Dude, what's wrong with my computer? Yay. Okay, so, what are we talking about? There's this artist dude who keeps popping up on my stuff. His name is like David or something, D4VD or something. There's like criminal stuff going on. I never conceived the idea of this person, and all of a sudden they're like showing up all over my everything. Did I kill somebody? Okay, trust. Check this out. Yikes. For it later, I have something big for you, another 400k down the highway. I can DM you the details in Discord if you like. Oh, that'd be sick. I can hunt it on stream if you think it'd be good. Is it a trail? Or is it a place you want me to stop by? Bro, there's never enough E-chests in the world. Rich 2b2t is going to use all of the E-chests on the whole server. There'll be none left for anybody else. No more portal skips. Are there E-chests that spawn still? Nope. They stole them all. Paul, someone I know made a bot to mine E-chests that spawn. That is evident. I have been suffering. It's fine. I kind of like it. I like projects that make spawn actually hard. What's up, Bexley? Chillin', man. I mean, we're definitely investigating a suspicious area. We are getting down to the nitty-gritty. Just portal skipping our mind away. It's been chill though. Good conversation, chill vibes. Help me. Help me from this world. Help me from this cruel world. Imagine the policy PvP arc already said and done. It came and it went. Now I don't even have auto crystal keybinded. I don't know. I feel like to be relevant in the PvP scene, you have to just download a ratted client. Am I tripping when I say that? Wait, let's dupe these. Yep, that's a skip. Obby City. That's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna save the server from Rich 2v2t from using all the E-chests on the server. We'll just have to dupe portals to combat it. It's the only way. Okay, I'm trying to skip like here. You can still dupe portals? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll use some seeds. Stop. Or we'll use these. if you just have like extra blocks on hand that are just trash blocks anyway, it's a fun little thing to do. Fun little thing to do on trails. Until you actually skip into a stash and you delete half the stash because it's all just replaced with portals. Hashtag goals. Fun pinned message? Uh-oh. Did somebody pin what Blue said? Get me out. Dutch oven type shit. I gotta see what's on those chords one day. 6.9 by 6.9. It'll be right on the highway. I'm sure it's just like a little monument. I have found an incredible, like, 69 bass one time. Some chords like that. It wasn't on the highway though. I think I have a world download. Let me cover my screen in case there's something secret I don't want to show you guys, but let me see if I can pull up world downloads really fast. I just exited the server, going into single player. Yes. Let's see, what version is it? It's in 1.12 mode. Or version. I'm not gonna launch it then. I don't want to risk corrupting it. Right back in the server. I would, hello. Indeed I would. And I have. Sun size OP, what are you talking about? I'm scared. Wordle, we already did it. It was not good. Katze Flacken! Thanks, bro.
Keep up the good work, Paul.
I really
Thumbs up
appreciate it.
emoji.
Thank you for your generosity lately. It means a lot, dude. I'm gonna keep doing the damn thing. That much is true. This upcoming stash find is for all the farters out there. All the farters in this world. Did you ever do an archive stream showing off places you've been at? Yeah. I wish it wasn't a risk to corrupt save files when I joined a newer version, like older world downloads, because that happens really easily. Otherwise, I would love to show you guys like my personal world downloads, some of them at least. Remember getting Pearl to talk to Extreme and acting like you found it? I did not act like I found it. I did take it afterwards, though. Against my will, of course. I had no choice. Why is there mining up here? is this about? We're definitely following this mining the right direction. Weird. Rumpeg. Thanks for following, man. I appreciate it. How far am I? Really far today. In the tens of millions. We have not found anything yet. I mean, we found a sign. I have good reason to believe that there's something out here attached to this circuit of trails. I hunted it a few months back, but I did a really shit job at investigating the overworld. And I found myself just... I'm bringing a batch of accounts really far. Because I don't know, I just had the itch for far hunting again. And I'm feeling lucky. And as I was bringing this account out here, I decided to just start stream. And saw this circuit of trails that I didn't find anything on in the past. And so we are re-evaluating. But it's super heavy active. And it's a closed loop. Like, he starts on one part of the highway, he kind of goes in a circle, and then it ends at a different part of the highway. It's just a bajillion people. But this is the shape of the trail. It's this thing. So we're kind of just taking it slow along the way here. I'd be super lucky if we found whatever's on this trail before I have to end stream tonight. I have to end in like an hour. But we are practicing diligence. Cypress asks, can you explain the stuff on your screen? Sure. So like all these lines that you're seeing poking out from the center of my screen, those are search tracers. I have those set to chests. They should be set to only... Actually, let's see here. Search. Render settings. Excuse you, creeper. Ignore natural chests. That should make it so it's a little less stuffy. Like I said, my rusher reset the other day, so. And then like the little glowy bits, we have chests, just like different containers are going to be glowing like that. And then also mobs. So you can kind of see how many mobs are nearby. See if an area has been loaded for a really long time. There'll probably be more mobs around, which is useful to know. As I get closer, it turns like more red. See, it's really green, and then it turns more red as I get closer, and then the ESP kind of fades away. The numbers on the ground are top secret tech. What's the longest trail I've been on? Bro, literally 30 mil. Diagonal. Not good. In 1 year, 2B2T chat is totally shit. Before is much fun. Favela, you said it, man. There is like a massive wave of spam, like shop bots in chat. I don't know, he was cracking down on chat for a while. But nowadays, it's like every time I join, it's just a new set of chatbots. There is like a mod that I have. I need to figure out how to actually work it. That makes it so it automatically kind of stops spam bots from showing up in your chat. I like just any real person saying stuff. That's great, even if it is just ego PvP. But yeah, the spam bots are way too much nowadays. There's like 5 AIs that people keep talking to now. I don't think that Trans Teemo responds to players. I don't think that's an AI. I think it's just like a spam bot. I'm gonna kickflip into the stash off this. But I'm glad that Moo bot is still around. Moo's awesome. We gone. Can you not perma-mute an account? On 9B you can? You can. I don't know what my issue is. I keep doing it, but I think it's because I'm running like multiple instances. That, like, I don't know. It doesn't seem to save. Maybe if I run a single instance, hard mute all those accounts, close that instance, and then open a bunch of fresh ones, maybe that would make it save across my accounts. Maybe it doesn't work that way. Maybe it's just like an account to an account basis. We all love Moo, indeed. Client-side ignore is on my list of modules to make. It's on my Stardust. I just don't know. I don't know. I need training. Ad blocker. Do I need to change anything in it? Oh. Will it just work now? I'm winning. Thanks, Dad. Havlin. What is the meaning of this? Ah, squeaky clean. Everybody's just talking, being normal. Meg, I slightly leaked about tomorrow. I don't know if there's protocol about that. Should I not have talked? Should I delete the VOD? She heard. Am I in trouble? Be honest. Yo, Kick Pops! Thank you again, Havlin, for the support, dude. I really appreciate it. So how is it so white as shit, but it's like not completely flown lava anymore? Did we miss the skip? Leak again? I missed it. I was just talking about how instead of doing D&D tomorrow, I'm doing it tonight, and that's why I have to end here in like a half hour. But it's worth it because tomorrow I have something really cool planned, to be related, as I have been invited to a podcast. The first of its kind. I'm the first guest. And I'm very grateful about it. It's an honor indeed. Ooh. Ah. Hosted by our very own Meg. Meg. Along with Havikia, Lukent, and Godroster, and maybe others. Who's all gonna be part of it tomorrow? Yeah. Yeah, so this is a little project that they have had in the works for a little bit now. They're super stoked on it. And again, it's just an honor to be invited, especially as the first guest. I've never done that before. I think that 2B podcast situations are really cool though. You know, I've watched the Digcast and that, and the likes. There is a location that I'll be heading out to tonight. But I don't know. I think it'll just be really cool to lay it all out there. An official medium of the lore and the LARP and the history of Paul Steve. Whatever Swick means. When will this be? Tomorrow. Oh yeah, Meg, is this gonna be like recorded and then you guys are gonna edit it up and then upload it? Or what are you guys gonna be streaming it? Or how's that gonna go? Edited? Cool. I won't stream, so I can just be more present. These I want to keep tabs on though. I should be. Why does it go like this though? They're a little rickety as far as boat phase trails go. I mean, it's 3 parallel, and then this one like dips in, dips out. This one dips onto itself, and then it. And what? I think I just keep on checking on as I travel down the highway, probably. Ask him what his favorite bug to eat was as a kid. Dude, ants as a kid hit different. What kind of ants? Just regular ones. Black ants. Not like the sugar ants that you find in your home. Hell no. Hell no. A tour guide fed me a termite in the jungle as a kid. Aren't those rich in nutrients? I'm not gonna lie. I think we need to drill more around here. The amount of activity is just way more than the rest of the trail. It might have changed since I investigated this area last, but since we're only working with, you know, like I said, around 30 minutes left, might as well just send it back here and just drill that area so I'm super sure that I don't have to go back and investigate it further. Bye, Meg! Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. I'm stoked for tomorrow. Brown ant. Stickles, I recommend Meteor. It's free. Easy to use. We'll see how I feel after D&D if you like. Brother, move. Help. Sharp, we're chilling, man. Good vibes, good conversation. Monster trail that we're on. I'm not gonna lie. Like, off stream before I head out, I might just set my account to like just trace the whole trail as I have done it just in the overworld. That's tech that I don't think I had when I first hunted this area. And I guess at that point, if we find something super sus, I'll be way more eager to stream right after D&D. I mean, it's gonna take a while to travel though. It might, I don't know. If I do find something doing that strat, any sort of loaded area or whatever, I'll definitely stream it to you guys. See, there's just way too much flowing lava here still. OMG, I just realized I missed 2 parallel phase trails going away from the highway in that area. It's not the 3 phases you're next to. Keep those keep going even further down. Guess I'm heading out there again. Interesting. Yeah, as I've gone really far down here, there's a set of phases way far back. Oh, I drew the line there. I drew the line where the phases were. There's none there. But back here, still none. I think this might have been the moonshine stash that I found. Nope. Nope, nobody, nope, not that. Anyways, this line's where 2 phases are, okay? That's all I was trying to get across. I need to go back and map that. Kidding, I don't know, me, I just don't really condone the use of boobs. Ever. Especially not for Twitch. Twitch to kill boobs. You think? How far out are you? In the tens of mils. Someone censor blue. Quick! Yeah, it was like super pixelated and just ran. I think it was actually a map art of Jesus. I just didn't want to leak the terrain nearby. Jesus could have had boobs. Nowhere does it say he has not boobs. Taz, I need to download the newest Stardust. I forgot to do it before stream. I'll do it tonight. Alright, I need to keep an eye on the clock. And we are heading... I think it was over here. The perfect skip. See what else we need to cover before I end tonight, though. Yeah, I'm just super stoked on tomorrow. I think that'd be really cool. I'll make it down to here, then I'll end. I keep on setting that baritone goal, and then I keep on deleting it. So I saw a video on happy guests today. So apparently, with happy guests, you can stand on top of their head. Even when they don't have like a saddle on, you can just stand on top of their head. And while you're standing on top of their head, entities, like items, and also mobs, can also stand on top of the happy guest's head. Right? However, as soon as you step off of the happy guest's head, then all of the items and entities that were also on it along with you fall through. It's interesting tech. And so what I saw somebody do, and like obviously this is kind of irrelevant for 2B, unless you're just LARPing, they like made their house, and this is the doorway into their house, and they took the ghast and they dug a hole in front of their doorway, and they stuffed the ghast down there to make it so the top of his head was at the same level as the walkway. They attached it to a fence down there and just stuffed it in the hole, and it makes it so they could walk into their base no problem, but any mob that tries to follow them in would just fall through the ghast's head. I thought that was kind of cool. All right, due to time constraints, I'm seeing that my friends are already leaving heading that way. We're just going to baritone straight there. We're going to try one more skip. Oh. But again, moving forward as far as our base hunting streams go, I have since kind of set things up the way I really like it, where I have my main account back closer to spawn in the event that we are just itching to get some more tasty hunting finds, even though it's mostly going to be like griefed or already found, not really stashy for the most part in that range. You can still find active stuff. We have that capability as a safety net, which feels really nice. I'm gonna try my best to keep my main in that range. I always tend to just bring it really far out anyway for no reason, and then I hate not having an account accessible to spawn, especially my main. But we have that, and then we're gonna have another set of accounts really damn far, like this one today. And we are going to keep that equation going until we find a great stash on stream. Bet. Sound like a deal? It shall be done. We're not playing lax anymore. We're manifesting. Or maybe while I leave for D&D, since I don't have much time before I head out, maybe I should just spiral around here. Get me down, bro. Get me down. Everyone stay in chat for part 2. Is this some sort of protest? It's like you're tying yourselves down to the railroad tracks. Oh, Swisher. Yeah, right on time. I have to end. I have to go. I hate to say it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will be back after D&D. I'll keep you guys posted. I'm gonna set myself AFK, just doing a spiral situation here. See how it goes. Thank you for all the support today. Huge shout out to Havlin for all the gifted subs. Thank you for the biddies. Cat Safe Lock-in for the $10. And then I appreciate the resubs. I feel like I've been kind of on the back burner, like big picture wise. I don't know. That platinum stream was kind of big, and also that like really cool little building game thing was pretty cool too. But it's time to go hard with hunting again. I'm feeling the fire. So I'm gonna keep doing the damn thing. Keep an eye out tomorrow. If I don't go live tonight, keep an eye out tomorrow for as I give you guys updates on the little podcast situation that I'm doing that I'm super stoked on. Big fat Paul Steve lore drop. What else? Yeah, Zero B video coming soon. Iceberg video coming after that. Yeah. Big things coming. I just appreciate you guys spending time with me and all the good vibes and all the conversation and stuff. So thank you. And exclamation point Discord, exclamation point socials. I didn't even open the chat bot. That's a total lie. Well, good luck finding your way into my Discord anyway. All right. Love you guys. Catch you on the flip. Peace.